Good morning. Welcome back. Had a good night's sleep. Got a little work done last night. And got a few changes in place. So firstly, I replaced the lighting out here. It just wasn't powerful enough. And I wanted something a little bit better for our yard. I just have the flashbacks for the gorillas, but ultimately we probably need something right around the house. Oh, I left the door open again. Let's close that before a raccoon gets in here. Okay, the chickens, I built them a simple little coop, very simple, and set things up a little bit better. They've already started laying eggs, and they're noisy. They're reproducing, so that's good. They'll be happy here, I think. Now, I did make some changes here. I did clean up the roads a little bit better, and slowly but surely our little homestead farm is starting to look like a real farm, I guess. So that said, I also moved some of the tools. I had our pressure washer and our tool set was over here before, and I moved the tools here, and I have also moved a pressure washer here and had a fuel pump set up, so make sure that I can have some fuel handy. So we had to put in a tank, and anyways, that'll be handy. I finished wrapping the bales on this field, so they're in progress, I guess. What are they at? They're at 64%, and so we'll be able to sell those at some point. And one more change. I did some more road work. I went up and had a look at our, I guess we'll call it a sawmill. It is a sawmill, and so I put in a road here to help us get back and forth to it. In this episode, we're going to do a few things. I just want to show you what it looks like up here. We're going to do a few things. First thing is we're going to start clearing some of these large trees. We're going to get them processed in using the sawmill, and I think it's kind of set up for basically either making some planks or we can actually make some furniture here. So I think we're going to go right away with furniture. We'll see if we can send that to exports. There should be good money to be made here. I fired up some of the equipment. It's running well. No problems here. So, yeah, pretty exciting. Okay, so getting back to our plan, let's start by fertilizing the sugarcane field, and that should be very quick, and we'll take it from there. I don't have a lot of fertilizer left, so we'll have to see. That is fertilizer. Okay, let's see what we can get away with here. May have to go buy more, but I'm not sure. It's not that big of a field. See what happens. There's some weeds in there. I suppose we probably need to take care of that. We'll do that as well today. Alright. All right, so we'll get this done as well. Of course, always getting some help when I can. I think that's Sylvia out there. Yep, it is. Okay, so she's got this, so I'm gonna run the herbicide myself. Get out of her way here. We'll get this work done together. This will not take long at all. There we go. And she's almost done. I'm not sure where she's going. Oh, I think she's doing the grass as well. That's okay. I suppose we'll run out of fertilizer well before she's done. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go check in with her. Okay, we did a handoff. She's handling the weeds for now, and I'll just bring this back. I feel like fertilizing the grass is a bit of a waste. It grows back so quickly. I can just regenerate and create bales at will. So that's like a no-brainer. I don't really want to spend a lot of time there. Let's get this put away. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run over and pick up the log trailer. And we're going to get that going. I feel like I forgot something. Let's go back. We get the front loader on this thing. We do have two front loaders now. Both works. One of them is very stylish and matches, the other one doesn't. So I'm just gonna load this guy up. Get rid of the bucket, 'cause I don't need it. And we're gonna go pick up something to help pick up the logs, I guess. I can't believe we still have some stuff sitting around at the other original farm or homestead or whatever you want to call it. Eventually we'll get everything over here. Okay, so we got, I think, pellet forks over there. Got the log fork there. Let's get the log fork. Okay. This thing didn't work very well. Oh, those eggs. Those eggs. Those are probably smelling pretty bad by now. Mind you, unwashed eggs can last quite a while. I guess we'll start right up here, right close to it. I want to focus on this side a little bit. I want to create some fields over there. So let's get to work on that. As you can see, I made a little bit of a road system in here. Remove that. Let's start with this guy. This guy looks like our #1 culprit. Okay. I can never get this to work properly. Can we do this? Okay. Yes, I'm just carrying these logs over. Question is, if I'm this close, do I really need the trailer? See how silly this can get. Okay, I can process them that way. May not need a trailer, but I assume, you know, the further away we get, the more of a pain this is going to be. So we'll get this cleared out. Okay, weeds are gone. We'll get to work. Let those ferment. We'll let those bales ferment out here. And we're going to get to work on clearing an area. We need more fields. We need much bigger fields. Okay, so we've delivered some wood. Let's have a look at what our load is like. All right, we got room for quite a bit more. We got furniture going, and I've got it set to selling. So it's going to right away sell it to the best price. For now, I think we're going to leave it that way. Wood chips we are storing, so we'll try to maybe sell those manually. But in the meantime, it's all about selling the furniture. They're coming to pick it up. I don't have to do anything. I just got to produce it. So there we go. Okay, so we've cleared out some of the trees. We're going to get a field in there. There's still a lot of wood to come down. But I really want to get a new field in. So we're going to focus on that today. I've got a few other things I'd like to do in this episode. We're going to maybe go a little faster than we normally do. Let's leave this right here for now. Alright. Let's get this guy out and let's get us a field done. So we're just going to till this up. It's going to be a large field. Looking forward to that. We're slowly moving up. And we'll see how that goes. Okay. There we go. Let's get us a nice big field in. I think we're gonna just run it here, right through here. I'd like to extend that little road out right across and maybe build a bridge across that, so we won't put a field in the way. This tractor pulls with no effort. Easy peasy. This will probably be our largest field so far. We certainly have room for a lot of expansion. I'm sure someday we're going to have a lot larger fields, I guess. And we'll come around here. Head right over to the farmhouse. To the yard, I guess. Everybody wave to the chickens. You know what? I don't want that bush. See if we can flip that as well. There we go. Clip that out. There we go. Okay. There we go. there is the basics of our field. I'm going to finish this up. Get back to you guys in a few minutes. And we're almost done. We've got a decent sized field going here. So, to be honest, I'm not quite sure what we want to plant or seed this field with. But I do want to grow, so I don't think we need more sugarcane, and we certainly don't need more grass, you know, to make silage bales. So I think we're going to focus on some kind of grain, maybe. Right now we have the equipment to process grains, so I think we're going to do that. It's February now. I think it's a little too late to start with soybean to get the best price, and so I think what we're going to do is focus on something that sells well in the fall. Alright, just a bit more. It's difficult to hire help to do this because they don't really know what I want as far as field size and whatnot. So I have to do this myself, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. Our farm is growing though, very quickly. And last little piece. I think we're gonna leave. I think we'll leave the planting for next episode. In the meantime, if you want to get down here, I don't like that shed at all. I think I need a new shed strategy, I guess. I've taken down quite a few trees. I feel like I need to replant some new trees to get a little bit more shade in here. So right now, there's a couple of things I want to do. I want to take care of. So let's step out. I talked a couple of episodes back about getting some basically pollinators. So why don't we do that? We'll set up a beehive somewhere. Not quite sure where. Kind of feel like this might be a good spot right back here. So I think right here might be good. Well, why don't we look at that? Okay, so we have our beehive and we've got our pellet spawn right here. So that'll be good. This will help our yields, our fields around us. Not quite sure what the range is, but, so that's, you know, that's a bit of an investment. And of course we'll get some honey. Another thing I'd like to do is I want to get a greenhouse going. So I think here's a good spot for that. So let's have a look at our greenhouse options. Um, those would be in production greenhouses, and I feel like I want maybe like this. Why don't we run a couple of these like right here? Let's get 2 of these in. Leave them a bit apart so we can get by with the tractor if we have to. All right. We'll do a little landscaping, clean up around them. This up a bit. Leave some room around the sides. There we go. Okay. Fantastic. So they're going to need some water. And we're going to grow some tomatoes in this one. And we're going to put in some strawberries in this one. That seems good. I need some water. So one of the problems is that I don't have any kind of vehicle for water. So we're going to have to go shopping and pick up some kind of trailer, water container thing. So let's do that. Head to town. What do you guys think we should plant in there? I'm going to leave it till the next episode, so feel free to pop in the comments what you think we should put in there. In the meantime, let's go get something to haul some water around. We could probably get something pretty cheap. A bit more of an update on Grandpa. He's doing okay, but he's struggling with the ability to take care of his farm. So we're probably going to head up there at some point. I have a brother that might help us make some decisions and how to proceed. Between the 2 of us, we should be able to decide how to help Grandpa as much as we can. You know, he's up there. All right, let's see what we can get. Okay, so we bought a simple trailer. We'll get some water. We'll get those greenhouses going. See you back at the farm. Well, let's see if we can actually fill up right here. Why not? Makes sense, right? Can we? Indeed we can. Fantastic. Okay, let's go. I'm not quite sure how much these will hold. Kind of looking like it's going to be quite a bit. Let's have a look. This seems a little bugged out. Not sure how that's going to work. Kind of looks like I've filled both at the same time. Am I seeing that wrong? Bit of a bug. Bit of a bug, maybe. Yes, it looks like I filled both at the same time. Well, that's interesting. I kind of like that, not gonna lie. But I feel like I kind of need a lot more water than this. So, we're getting that started. Let me go get one more load for now. I think that's going to be it for this episode. We got quite a few things done. Somewhat quickly, but... Okay. How do I do this? I gotta knock over this sugar cane. Oh, just made it. Okay, let's back up. This might be a short episode. I did a lot of stuff. Did a lot of stuff by myself here. A lot of clearing. So, you know, when I get through final edit, it might be a short video. That's okay. It's okay. We can have short ones, longer ones. Certainly don't plan on doing any 2-hour episodes, that's for sure. Okay, let's get a bit more water in here. I'm not sure where the pallet spawned, so it might be a bit of a challenge. I think we're going to set them to sell automatically as well. I know that's not the optimal method, but it kind of beats hauling a lot of pallets around. Let's just pull up here and let's have a look at what we've done so far. Okay, so we got the 2 greenhouses. We got the apiary set up. Hopefully we get some pollinators in there. We've cleared a field out, so that's good. We got some growth. I feel like this is a little open now, and I feel like we need to maybe put some trees back in, I guess. I just don't like it this far open. Right down here is where our pallets are going to spawn. So what I'm going to do, since I don't want to deal with the pallets right now, I think what we'll do is we'll just set everything to sell automatically. That way we'll have a steady flow. We just got to make sure we keep our water topped up. We'll have a steady income flow. And sometimes it might be a great price, sometimes not. But again, overall, it'll be nice and steady. And that's kind of what we want, a regular, steady income. Let's have a look at that. Our tomatoes, we are going to set those to selling right away. And our strawberries, we're going to set those to selling right away. There we go. All right, everything's going to be picked up, and we won't have to worry about it. One of the things I want to do, and I think I will do, is I'm going to apply for some kind of grant, subsidy, to the region to allow us to have more support, I guess, to get, you know, create jobs and also to help the area flourish. You know, when we got here, it was just woods. There was nothing. Look at what we've done so far. We've got some fields, we've got some greenhouses, we've got some, we have a lumber mill set up, we've got some chickens, who knows how much more livestock we'll get. We're doing great, and I think that hopefully that we'll be able to get some support to be able to do that. So, all right, guys. Ooh, Amazon delivery. Nice. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I really enjoy your support. I'm really liking doing this, and we will probably. I'm not sure how many episodes this will be, but right now I see kind of an endless amount. So we'll see. Anyways, thank you very much. Have a great day.